Hello and welcome to another edition of Ladies Lounge. And today is an extra special one because, of course, as you can see in the background, I have beautiful flags, which could only mean one thing. Today is Trinidad and Tobago special of Ladies Lounge. I, of course, am Kalisha Johnson, and I'm joined by my fellow Trinbagonians on set. And I am so excited. To my left, well, to my right, your left, is Sham Mahavir. Sham.
Hi.
Hello. I have the gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous Janique Charles next to me. And of course, the absolutely stunning Janelle Frazier with me as well.
Hello.
And we are all from Trinidad and Tobago. Ooh. Now, I know that you guys always hear me say on Ladies Lounge, Trinidad this, Trinidad that, Trinidad this, blah, 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 blah. And you always want to find out what's so great about Trinidad. Well, we're here today to let you know what is so fantastic about Trinidad. And, you know, we have, I'm sure as you can see with this whole set is full of food. Absolutely. We're just waiting. You know, we've been waiting, anticipating for this food. And it was brought by Sham. Yes.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and also about the food that we're about to eat as well, please.
Okay. So I'm Sham. I'm from Trinidad. I live in London now, and I own a restaurant called Lyman. And in Trinidad, Lyman means hanging out, you know, just socializing. Basically, we're Lyman right now.
Exactly.
And so the first dish we're about to have here is called doubles.
Okay.
Now, this is a dish I'm championing. It is our national staple. You have it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's made of two soft bara, which is like a flatbread, with a mild curry chickpeas, and it's served with cucumber, tamarind, and chili sauce. It is absolutely delightful, and it has been described as eating clouds. So obviously, you know what it's like.
Of course, we know what it's like. Of course.
So should we try it?
Yes, let's try it. Of course, we have to.
And there's a way to eat, you all know it, but there's a way to eat this, okay? So you lift half,
I want to make some
and then you just swallow.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm losing everything.
Sham, tell us why this is such a popular meal or dish in Trinidad and Tobago.
But it is just so versatile, and it fills you up, and it's inexpensive, and it's just quite social, and it's just a really nice dish.
Of course. Now you mentioned it is of, you said the flour is called bara?
Yes, so basically the flatbread is called bara, and it's really simple to make in the sense it's flour and turmeric and some salt and sugar. It's some yeast, it's raised, rolled out, fried, and there you go.
Of course. Now, of course, for the benefit of our viewers, as we've mentioned here before, but I'm going to continue mentioning it, Trinidad and Tobago, we are very multi-ethnic. We have so many different ethnicities in our lovely twin island republic. And historically, originally, Trinidad and Tobago were inhabited by Amerindian tribes called Caribs and Arawaks. And then Christopher Columbus discovered us, allegedly. We already existed, you know what I mean? But we gained independence in 1962, and then we became a republic in 1976. Now, as we spoke about the multi-ethnicity of our nation, we had immigrants from Spain, Africa, East and Southeast Asia, China, Syria, Lebanon, Venezuela, and the UK.
Everything under the sun.
Exactly, everybody.
This is a funny thing, right? Yeah. We have literally 5 continents in these 2 small islands at the foot of the Caribbean and above South America. It's like, how did we all end up there?
You know what I mean? And it's contributed to how diverse we all look, and we're all from Trinidad, proudly of that. Now, of course, you know, being in the UK, we have to ask, we're enjoying this food and we're enjoying the line that we have in so far. How is being in the UK, how is life in the UK different to Trinidad, in your opinion?
And since we're around the table right now, I'm still reeling off that pepper sauce. I have to say, like, one thing I owe this to my mom as well. She loves pepper sauce, but every restaurant that I go to here, like with the exception of like African restaurants or something that's Caribbean inspired, there's no pepper sauce on the table. There's never any pepper sauce. It's like black pepper.
That's a big difference.
Exactly.
Really,
There's like maybe some black pepper, you know, and a soft shake or some Tabasco. You understand? But no pepper sauce, and like that's a huge thing for me. So I mean, like, thank you.
Love it.
You know
Thank you.
what? Well, you know where to find it, right, Mike?
Yeah.
It's not a fresh blog.
That's one like
There you go.
difference. That
One
I've
difference,
realized,
yeah. What do you think are some of the differences that you've noticed in terms of culture, just anything?
The pace.
Yes.
The pace, that's something we cannot
True.
forget. I feel like here is so fast paced. I mean, when I go home, I feel like I'm relaxing, but I almost get irritated at how calm and relaxed they
Yes.
are. And that, like, I went to the passport office. No, just bad.
Don't do it.
But the thing is, it's just the way of life.
Yeah,
It's not they're trying to be difficult or anything. It's just the way of life. But you know, especially London, we're very multicultural, just like Trinidad. So that's a nice similarity. And yeah,
I think a big difference for me personally is manners. When I say manners, like, okay, in Trinidad, like,
Good one.
even if
Yeah.
it's early in the morning, like, if you're passing someone that even if you don't know them, right? You say good morning,
Yeah.
good
so
afternoon,
you say morning,
good
twice.
evening, exactly.
It's like going to the bank. I remember this vividly. I went to the bank one day after living here for several years, and I just walked in like you do in a bank over here.
Yeah.
And then the person behind me walked in and said good morning to everyone in the bank. And people actually acknowledged him.
course.
And I felt literally, have I changed that much? That I forgot you say
You
good morning
tone
in
it
the
down.
bank.
You tone it down.
You know?
here.
I remember one time in Trinidad, we were like my mom and I were in a clinic and we were waiting for the doctor. And the doctor, he was late. There were other people waiting as well. So when he finally came in, he was like, morning, everybody. Sorry for being late. How are you going? All right, okay, give me a few more minutes. I'll be with you shortly. Whereas here, it's like nobody really.
So,
You know,
exactly.
It's so just completely. I mean, Trinidad, if you don't say good morning, they'll be like, you know, no man.
It's true.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, the wrong way.
You get dragged up. Yeah, you can't say good morning.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I absolutely love that. Now, of course, you know, speaking of being in foreign, as we call it, we await eating doubles and things like that. What are some of the things that you would think that we would be able to bring back from Trinidad that we could implement here in the UK? Just one thing.
Something we can bring back.
Yeah, something we can bring back, like maybe from our culture that we can make part of British culture, like a standard.
Come on, Lyman. I meant the Lyman, the act of Lyman.
Okay,
I don't mean the food. I mean,
we have to.
I meant Lyman actually, like I said, it's something we do. It's in our DNA, right? So that is, I think, if we can bring Lyman to the world, the world will be happier.
Well, I think that we've done it well, as best as they can with Carnival. It's gets it. I'd like to say it gets better every year.
I don't think so.
But it can never compare to Trinidad.
True.
But we make the best of what we have here, that sort of thing.
So Trinidad standard Carnival in the UK. So liming in the UK, Trinidad Carnival in the UK. What do you think?
Well, no, I second that. Like, it's just having that sense of community. That is what Lyman is, and it's great not just for Trinidad, but for like the wider Caribbean. And I mean, I haven't been to Notting Hill often, but the couple times that I was there, even though you can't compare to Trinidad, it's still great to be amongst other Caribbean people and eating the food and drinking the drinks. And
but also, can I also say, I spent 22 years in this country so far, and I'm not a carnival. I was not a carnival person.
Really?
And then about 7 years ago, I went home for carnival. I wanted an experience, and we went to Trinidad. Had a great time. And then I came back and I did Carnival here. And I actually think it's actually quite good because in a sense that if you're in a band and you're following the band,
if you're in a band.
of course, if you want to be with everybody's on the street, forget it. Your experience is different. But if you're in a band in the street and you're following everyone, you literally have the best time. You're not worried about everyone in the peripheral. You're literally just there having a good time, whining and dancing, or chipping down the road, as they say.
What does chip in mean? Because we have to, even though we line
Demonstrate.
I let the most recent do that.
What does chip in mean? Chip, okay.
Am I allowed to get up and chip?
Of course you can. Chip.
Oh my god.
Right. So
Mommy, please again. This is my
what song we
version.
singing? Oh, good. What?
Savannah
take us there.
family, so we have Savannah grass.
I dance it with me, family. That's what
Like,
chipping.
you know, like if you have a glass, this is water, by the way.
Yeah.
If you have a glass and you drink
And
it,
you're
and
moving
you
slowly, right?
yeah, man.
Following the music.
So that's what
It's literally
Exactly.
like step
like a walk
to the
and
music.
vibe.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So that's what chipping means, if for those that don't know. Now, of course, you know, you probably heard us speak in our accent. Well, you didn't hear me speak yet. But that's to follow. But we're going to ask our panelists things that are funny that Trinidadians say. We're going to play a little game. Yeah? Right. So, and you have to explain what it is, and you have to complete it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, whoever gets it first, you'll win a prize. I don't know what the prize is yet, but you'll win something, all right? Okay. So funny things Trinidadians say. Your father is a glassmaker or what?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It means you can't, you're standing in front of me.
Yeah, and you can't
Yes,
see
you
through
can't
the
see
like they're
behind.
blocking your view.
There you go.
They're
Okay,
blocking your view,
that's
yeah.
correct. Okay. So monkey does know which?
Tree to climb.
Yes! And what does it mean?
Take it away, Sean.
Basically, you know, how far you can push someone. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Wait, hold on. You guys working as a team?
British kind of saying, I know, but basically, you know, yeah, anyway.
I love it. All right. So give Jack he.
Jacket. That's wearing one.
Wait, Sean, you know what is it? I don't want you to. You have to tell me what it means.
Come on, Janelle.
Give Jack he.
That is due.
Give credit where credit is due. Okay.
I am real Trini here.
You for real? What does bacchanal mean?
Madness.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Confusing.
Trouble.
Trouble.
I love it. We
Trouble,
all
yeah.
have something. I love it. Right. So the last one before we go for a break is new broom to sweep clean, but
Old
broom.
broom. Better.
no,
Cleaner.
no.
Oh,
You-
broom something.
You're close.
We have hoovers here. We didn't know about
You're close. Wait. New broom to sweep clean, but old broom.
Just remember the crease.
Does
No all the corners.
Right.
Young people or young people that don't know anything might know how to do something now, but older people have experience.
Experience.
you know another version for
All the
that?
corners.
Sorry?
You think I was born yesterday?
Exactly! That's a good one. Now, of course, that brings us to a really quick break, and we're still going to be here on this TNT special. So don't go anywhere. We lime in.
Alignment.